Hi everyone, Becky here. Guess what? Guess what? Can you believe it? Uh, it's the last batch. It's the last batch of the HSK 739 vocab. Yeah, we started at 5,600 and one by one, bit by bit, we studied all of it. All right, I gave it to DeepSeek. DeepSeek gives us some example sentences and we'll investigate the ones we need to investigate. And afterwards, I will be free. I will be free. I. Okay, so we're doing A's. I has two meanings. One is to suffer or endure something. So you can like aida, you take a beating. Yeah. There's another I who. This one, from house to house. Yeah. Actually, is that coming up? Oh, here it is. Is there anything else? Oh, yeah, you can ma. So yeah, ma, get a scolding. I peeping. IP. All right. I peeping. I think that's it. Let's have a look. Okay, here. Okay, delay, stall, play for. I don't know these other ones. This one. Oh, okay, so this is first tone. 挨家挨户. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Okay. So there's additional meanings, so let's look them up. All right, A first tone. A first tone. Two definitions. One is a 介词. 介词 is a preposition. 依次顺次. Is that really a preposition? I don't know. Anyway, 挨家挨户. It's like, yeah, it's what it says in the English one here. In order in sequence. Number two is a verb. Okay. 紧接着靠近 Okay. 候车大厅里人挨人，人挨人。人挨人。Oh, this is putting up with a traffic jam, right? Apparently this is it. Like people are sort of next to each other. 人挨人。This. 拥挤. Oh, it's traditional. All right. I don't think this is top priority, but okay. And second tone I. Okay, second tone I. Okay, number three definitions. Definition one, verb 收到人受. Yep, literally that. 挨打, I don't, I 批评. Okay, so I didn't do I don't. So this is to put up with the cold or something, to suffer the cold. I'm going to color I don't in, I think. I don't. That's pretty self-explanatory. I 批评. It's kind of, I don't know whether it even counts as a word. It's kind of like two words. But 挨打 is sort of a word. I don't, I 批评. Anyway. Number two is 困难的度过岁月. Okay, so 挨日子. So here it's to pull through the hard times. So you're passing through days, and these days are necessarily unpleasant. Okay, 挨日子. So 挨过余下的日子. Yeah. 日本挨了整整10年近乎萧条的苦日子. So 挨日子. So this is a separable verb. It's quite well separable. 萧条 is like desolate or something like this, right? Bleak, desolate, 萧条. All right. And 没有你的日子漫长难挨. So this is 挨日子, but sometimes in separable verbs you can put the verb after the object. So 挨你的日子，没有你的日子漫长难挨. Is that a 成语 by itself? 难挨. Yeah. So, sorry, I said the wrong thing. It's not 你的日子，没有你的日子. My days without you, 漫长, are long and hard to get through. Yeah, so this is 爱日子, but it's a bit more complicated. This is what happens when you get good at like grammar and using things flexibly. All right, and number 3 is 拖延 delay. Oh, sorry, I put it on the screen. 拖延 Okay, 快说吧，不要挨时间了，挨时间. So this is playing for time, stalling. Oops. 挨，他就是在挨时间. All right. So that's it. That's everything. That's everything in the dictionary about this character. Yeah, 他挨着墙根慢慢坐下. So this 挨 This is so this is first tone. 他挨着墙根慢慢坐下. So I here was to be close to. We saw 人挨人, right? So this is 挨着. Yeah, first tone. 挨着. All right, let's look up 挨着. Come on. 挨着. Okay, 被挤得紧挨着舞台. 紧挨着舞台. So,我们在前面. So this is like at a concert. So we're at the front and we're being crushed against the stage. 我们紧挨着坐在一起, sitting close together. 今天的市场紧挨着市政厅. That's City Hall in Chinese. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so 紧挨着 seems to be a strong collocation there. Closely bunched together kind of thing. What did they translate it to? Close to, adjacent to. Yeah. Okay, 癌 is 癌症的癌, it's cancer. It's used in a suffix like this. There's no other meaning to my knowledge. Carcinoma, especially carcinoma. What? What could that mean? 他去年查出了胃癌，但术后恢复得很好. Okay, so last year he discovered stomach cancer. Yep, stomach cancer, and 术后, so after surgery, he recovered well. All right, so what kinds of cancer do you know? So the 癌 is often used as a suffix. 乳腺癌 is breast cancer. 乳腺癌 so literally milk gland cancer or mammary gland. 皮肤癌 Oops. 皮肤癌 Yeah, I'm particularly concerned about 皮肤癌 skin cancer. 皮肤癌 I have very pale skin. If I go out in the sun, I get sunburnt very, very easily. So I'm quite concerned about 皮肤癌. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of things the 4 things you need to check for skin cancer, right? I forget what they are. One is irregularity, one is change. Yeah, like irregularity in the sense of asymmetry. Yeah, there was change. Oh, here we go. No, there's 6 things. Oh, asymmetry, moles with uneven colors. Oh, okay. So another asymmetry, or maybe I should say a non a non-homogeneity, a heterogeneity. Moles larger than a pea. All right. It's big. Bleeding or scaling patches. I don't know this one. Okay. Dark patches on genitals or mouths. All right. And waxy bumps on skin. Okay. I don't have any of these. I look like this. My skin looks like this. All right. 肺癌, lung cancer. 肺癌. What other eyes are there? Oh, Is it 脑癌? Can you say 脑癌? Brain cancer? 脑肿 yeah, 脑肿瘤. 肿瘤 is a tumor, a brain tumor. But I don't see why you can't have 脑癌. Yeah, 肿瘤 is a tumor. Tumor can be 良性肿瘤. So this is a benign tumor, and you have a 恶性肿瘤. You have a cancerous tumor or a malignant tumor. Yeah. All right. Okay. Oh. All right. Presumably this was first tone and this was second tone. I already did this. 小时候没少挨父母的骂。没少. This sounds like colloquial, something you would say, but maybe not right. 就是挨骂，挨父亲的骂. All right, 挨父亲的骂, not 父母，父亲的骂. I always get them mixed up, 父母 and 父亲. 挨父亲的骂. 爱不释手，爱不释手. So you love something to the point where you're not willing to release your hands. This refers to like an object you love so much you can't put it down kind of thing. 爱不释手, I think things like novels and things like that, it's appropriate for 爱不释手. Find something utterly irresistible. 这本漫画书他读了好几遍，依然爱不释手. Yeah, so this is 漫画. Manhua shu. It'd be like a comic book or a graphic novel or something like this. Yeah. All right, 爱不释手. Let's look at some more examples of 爱不释手. 书爱不释手. 小说萨克斯风. Yeah, 萨克斯风 instrument 爱不释手. So it's on the list. So for those of you who don't know, I'm working on this corpus, More Than Enough Hansa. Among the things it does have is musical instruments. So saxophone. Okay, so 萨克斯, this is what I normally say. I don't know if it's the default 萨克斯, but you can also say 萨克斯风, saxophone, and 萨克斯管, saxophone. I don't know why there's multiple transliterations of it, but you know, it's there. All right, and there's a whole bunch of others. Yeah, I should add more Chinese instruments, but that depends on how much time I have available. All right, 爱不释手, saxophone. We can't put down our saxophone. Like Lisa Simpson, right? She likes her saxophone. George. No, George likes dinosaurs. 他爱不释手恐龙玩具，对吗？恐龙玩具，他爱不释手。All right, George and 小猪佩奇. Okay, 爱戴. 爱戴 is love or in the sense of revere. You talk about revering someone who has made a major accomplishment or something like this. So, for example, you could use this with like Abraham Lincoln or something. You might hold him in high esteem, this sort of thing. Yeah, 爱戴. Yeah, love and respect, but okay, 这位老教授深受学生们的爱戴. Okay, so this 老 here doesn't necessarily mean old, it's more like veteran professor. But usually they come together, right? You become a veteran professor by through time. 老教授. All right, 爱戴. 爱戴. So yeah, it's always a person, right? Let's ask the AI. We always 爱戴 a person, right? And it's suitable for people who have major accomplishments. All right. Okay, 领导人, 主席, 总理. So leaders, teachers, professors. Okay, 老师, 教授. 长辈 seniors, and okay, 国王 皇帝 民族英雄. Okay. So whenever I think of 爱戴, I connect it with Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln, for those of you who don't know, I'm not sure how many people know US history. But yeah, he's noted for the emancipation of slaves. Uh, so 喜欢欣赏爱崇拜 yeah, 崇拜 is pop stars. Yeah. 喜欢欣赏我喜欢你 I like you. You're kind of cute. 欣赏 you appreciate someone. This is a different axis altogether, isn't it? 爱我爱你 yeah, family members would say "I," would they? Oh, all right. Is that maybe in other people's families? 崇拜for celebrities or 崇拜. Yeah, I don't really have this kind of celebrity worship idea in my mind. Who's a celebrity I like? Keanu Reeves? 崇拜 Keanu Reeves? I don't know. 喜爱 uh, 喜爱 you can use this for people. I don't recall seeing this for people. Are you sure? 喜爱很少社区人们的喜爱. Oh, huh. I didn't know you could use it for people. Yeah, 喜爱的游戏 a game. That's what I would expect, or a movie. Yeah. All right. Okay. So, 毛主席 is Chairman Mao. 深受全国人民的爱戴。Yeah. 这位校长一心为学生着想，很受师生爱戴。So the principal of a school, yeah, wrong, yeah, wrong. Yeah, the hero at 崇拜 Zhou Jielun. Zhou Jielun is a famous pop star. Yeah, Zhou Jielun, from Taiwan apparently. Okay, all right. All right, so people with major accomplishments or just earning respect for Aidai. Not just someone you have a crush on. All right, so 挨家挨户, 挨家挨户. So this is going from house to house, right? So we saw having a meaning in order in sequence. So 家户, both 家 and 户. Is 家户 a word? I'm not sure. It's household, right? Maybe it's not a word in itself. Oh yeah, but 家家户户 is a word. Yeah. But both 家and 户 pertain to family, right? So you're going house to house, and you're doing something like selling something or whatever, taking a census or that sort of thing. 愿者挨家挨户的发放防疫宣传单. Okay, so volunteers were going house to house, 发放 distributing anti-pandemic, or I don't know how to prevent whatever. 宣传单. So 宣传 is propaganda, propaganda leaflets, but here it'd be interpreted as information. So like leaflets on how to prevent pandemics and the spread of epidemics and disease and so on. Yeah, propaganda, the 宣传 in China, it doesn't have the same negativity as the word in English, right? In English, propaganda is like super negative, whereas in Chinese, it's kind of a bit more neutral. Yeah. And most of the time you think of things like this. It's like how you stop the spread of disease and so on. It's just government made or designed brochures and signs and things. And usually it's something pretty boring, like don't waste food or something like this. All right, anyway, 挨家挨户. Yeah, one of my friends, he became mayor. No, at first he became a councillor, like a city councillor, and yeah, he went house to house and knocked on everyone's door, and yeah, yeah, he became very fit, right? Because he lost a lot of weight doing this. Yeah. Okay, 暧昧. So 暧昧has its original meaning. It's ambiguous. But nowadays it's used somewhat figuratively to describe a relationship that is 暧昧, that is ambiguous. So there's a period between like we're dating. It's like our first date and we're officially a couple. There's this period between those points where it's 暧昧. And I think this ambiguous relationship is the most common place where you will see 暧昧. Just watch out for this character. There's lots of characters that look very similar. Oh, the same with mate as well. Yeah. 暧昧. Yeah. OK, 他们之间的关系一直很暧昧。谁没有说破？说破 labor 谁没有说破 Okay, this is a new word for me. 说破. So it's like, you know, when a girl likes a guy and a guy likes a girl and they're kind of getting along and one thing leads to another and they're 暧昧 for a bit. 暧昧. Yeah, I think you can use it as a verb in Chinese, but I don't think it's legit. Yeah. 暧昧着是轻松的. Yeah. So like this is when you do things like I'm going to science the pla out of this problem. Yeah, you can use science as a verb. It's called verbing, or sort of, isn't it? Just using a non-verb as a verb. Verbing. Oops. Verbing. Turning a noun into a verb. Verbing. Yeah. Yeah, I need to Google that recipe. Yeah, that's a good example, isn't it? Google is a search engine, right? It's a noun. Can you friend me on social media? Oh, wow. Let's table this discussion until tomorrow. All right. All right. Okay, so 暧昧 is a noun. Oh, it's an adjective, isn't it? Yeah, it's an adjective. 很暧昧. 他的回答很暧昧. 暧昧 adjective. But you can use it as a noun. Sorry, you can use it as a verb to mean like ambiguous relationship. We're ambiguousing. But yeah, don't do that on your exam because you'll probably lose marks, but you can do it in real life kind of thing. It's not formal and so on. 暧昧. 他和零的关系. Oh, 他和零的关系. 很暧昧. The Ling is a person, right? This is a name. I'm thinking 和爱、和睦、和亲、和克. I'm like, what? Which one is it? 和零? I don't recall this. No, it's two people. One is 他, the pronoun 他, and one is Ling. That's the name. The relationship is ambiguous, but it doesn't have to be a relationship. But maybe 关系很暧昧. Yeah, maybe most of the time it is relationships. 变成暧昧. All right. 我对他们说着暧昧. 说着暧昧. What does that mean? I don't know. All right. So if you want to actually do ambiguous, 含糊 is a good choice. Ambiguous. So a sentence, if it's ambiguous, 含糊 is a better choice. You don't often use 暧昧 outside of this relationship context. There was another word for ambiguous. What was it? Oh, this one, 歧义. This one. This is the one we studied in a previous video, 歧义. Another word for Oh, this is ambiguity. Oh, it's a noun. Okay. So 有歧义的. So if you put the 有歧义, it has ambiguity. Okay. All right. 爱慕. 爱慕. So this is, okay, the I is love, the mu. I should know this. It's something like respect or something, right? Admire. Okay, so 爱慕 would probably mean a high degree of admiration. Oh, it's 羡慕的慕. 羡慕的慕. It took me a while. 羡慕. 我真羡慕你. Okay, so 爱慕. I'm not sure, but it's probably like a stronger version of 羡慕, I guess. 他对那位女同学暗生爱慕之情. So, like, without kind of announcing it, we have this kind of 爱慕, adore, admire. Actually, let's put it in here. 爱慕. Yeah, all right. So I'm going to need a hand with this one. What kind of relationship does it describe? Is it close to 羡慕? Oh, actually, I should just look it up in the dictionary first. All right, the dictionary says the AI is. Oh, all right. It was like writing the Declaration of Independence. Here you go. 爱慕 verb. Okay. 因为喜欢、羡慕或尊敬而乐于接近. Okay, so you want to be close to someone because you like them, you admire them, or you respect them or greatly. Okay, 爱慕所姐. I don't know, is that a person? 爱慕 or maybe it's Junji. I don't recognize the character. Is it not So? Give me a sec. Sorry, it was Junjie. 爱慕 Junjie. Elite outstanding talent. Junjie. Why does that sound familiar? Jun. Oh, Jun. I've seen this in male names, I believe. Jun. Is it in the corpus? So what I mean is, yeah, so this is the list of 4,500 and something characters that I think would be enough for life. So each line is a character. Yeah, there's so many lines, but there's a bit of stuff at the front explaining how it works. All right. So what have I put for this character as a hint? 英俊少年. Ah, 英俊少年. Yeah, 英俊 is not even that rare, isn't it? 英俊. But I don't know 俊杰. This is a new one. So I should have been able to recognize the character, but there's just too many of them. Okay, we admired this person. It's not even that great an example. Oh, 爱慕虚荣. 爱慕虚荣的爱慕之情. 他代表爱慕之情. 但我知道他不是真心的. Affection. Yeah, this is really ambiguous, isn't it? It's like maybe you're using this to be ambiguous in your speech because there's multitude of a multitude of ways. Yeah, a multitude of ways of respecting people, admiring people, right? 爱慕 romantic affection towards a person, you want them. All right. And 羡慕 you want their stuff. Radio. All right. Can I get 10 diverse example sentences for 爱慕, please? No English, no. OK, 他对那位舞者的爱慕藏在每次鼓掌的节奏里. Oh, that's very, I don't know, flowery, isn't it? But, okay, we're admiring a dancer. 少女在日记里写满了对学长的爱慕，却不敢递出那封信. So I'm to assume that she likes 学长. She likes 学长. OK, 这种爱慕并非一时冲动，而是经过岁月沉淀的深情. So this is used as a noun here, isn't it? OK, 他婉拒了他的爱慕. Okay, so this is probably a fancy way of saying to tactfully decline something. So 委婉的拒绝. So this is 婉拒, 婉拒, yeah. 婉拒了他的爱慕，因为心里早已有了别人啊。She likes someone else. So he likes her, but she likes someone else. It's like, oh, awkward. 戏台上的花 no 花旦一个回眸 okay first of all what is 花旦 role of vivacious young female in Chinese opera. Oh, all right. Well, that wasn't going to come out of my mouth. 花旦 okay, so this is a person on stage. Okay, 戏台上的花旦一个回眸 so 眸 is pupil, right? In the eye, if I remember correctly. Yeah. 回眸 glancing back. Oh, retrospective. All right. 台上便多了一份终身难忘的爱慕 right. I have no idea what this I can't envisage what's going on the stage here, but there's some vivacious young female on the stage, and we're thinking back to this. I don't know. 他总用刻薄的话掩饰内心的爱慕，结果把对方越推越远。Okay, so he doesn't want to admit he likes someone and he's keeping it inside, covering it up, and yeah, kind of pushing them away. Okay, 爱慕一个人时，连对方随手画的涂鸦，Did we study this? Paint crow. It sounds vaguely familiar. 涂鸦都会当成珍宝收藏。涂鸦 Oh, is it graffiti? It's graffiti, right? Yeah, all right. Okay, 涂鸦, 涂鸦. We did study this. 涂鸦. Why is it these characters? I don't know. Graffiti or doodles? It's doodles, right? Doodle? Not necessarily. Scrawl, scribble? 涂鸦. All right. 涂鸦. Sometimes graffiti looks cool, but sometimes it looks rubbish. Like, looks like this, it's rubbish. But when it's like this, it's like really cool. Yeah. 涂鸦, 涂鸦, 涂鸦. So paint, ya is a crow, paint crow. Don't know why. All right. But when you move someone, their scribblings is like, oh, that's amazing. Yeah. All right. 他对古典诗对古典诗词的爱慕，哎，远超过对任何物质享受的追求。So we're talking the adoration of ancient poetry. I presume I'm not meant to interpret this literally as a word. 诗词, okay, a verse. Okay, 诗词. I usually use 诗句, the verse. What's the difference between 诗词 and 诗句? Are they the same? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not too into poetry. I'll let that one slide. 婚礼上，新郎深情地望着新娘，眼神里满是初见时的爱慕。All right. So the bride and groom are getting matched, married, or at least at the wedding. And the bride's eyes are filled with the adoration when they first met. Something like that. 这份单向的爱慕 so 单向 single direction. So this is like unrequited love. 持续了3年，最终在毕业那天平静的落幕。Okay, so unidirectional adoration. So I don't know. She likes him, but he's like, who are you? 落幕 So 最终在毕业那天平静的落幕 So does this mean they fell in love, or does this mean they just did something else after graduating and it never came up again? I think it's never come up again. End of the show. Oh yeah, end of the show. 落幕 Okay, so drop curtain. Curtain. This mu is curtain in the sense of a stage, right? Yeah. All right. All right. So where were we? What's going on? Aimu. All right. So aimu is so this adore, admire. So this is romantic, or at least it tends towards romance, but it is a bit more broad. All right. 哀求. 哀求 is something like it's kind of okay. So 求 here is like begging, right? 祈求. 求 祈求. No. Not this one. I want 祈求. I did it again. All right. 祈求. This is the word I mean. Too big. 祈求. 祈求. 哀求. So I is kind of a sort of a pained emotion or this sort of thing. So it's a kind of begging, but it's a real like pleading, begging, really, really into it kind of begging. That's my understanding. Entreat, implore, plead. 哀求. 他跪在地上苦苦哀求，希望对方能原谅他。Okay, so 他 is this 他, presumably. Right, so he's on his knees begging for his 对方. Yeah, it's weird because it's like counterpart to forgive him. I really wish my counterpart would forgive me. All right, but anyway. 哀求. Let's put in Google image search. See what. Yeah, 哀求. It's like, oh, you got to put some beg into it, Jerry. 哀求. Okay, and 祈求. Oh, okay, so this 祈求 is more like I need food, I need money. To beg. 乞讨, this is begging for food and money. 乞讨. 要饭, I don't know that one. Oh, all right. 要饭, to want food. All right. 恳求. Yeah, this one as well. Yeah, and 央己, I don't know that one. Oh, well, there's a lot in there. 祈求, 乞讨. Beg for your oh yeah, there's also just 请求. Ask, it's like ask for your forgiveness or request forgiveness. 请求. Which one do I use here? 好. 我们没法向咖啡馆老板讨了一顿饭. Oh, this is beg in the sense of 乞讨的乞讨. I didn't know this could mean beg by itself. To beg. Where is it? Oh, 求得. 求得. Oh, it's more like seek, isn't it? 他设法求得一位开车路过的人，让我搭车. Like begging for a lift or like hitchhiking. Okay. 乞讨. All right. I don't know the full difference, but I don't think it's utterly critical to know the full difference. Should I ask the AI? Can I get a quick succinct plus differential for 乞讨, 请求, sorry, 祈求, 祈求, 请求, 哀求, and other related words I can't think of. All right. 要求 OK 请求要求要求 is not really relevant. Okay 请求 I need here we go. One line example, no English. All right, yeah, I figured it out. 他向法院请求，延长提交证据的期限. So he begged the court to extend the deadline for submitting evidence. 要求，公司要求. Now this is not begging. It's not even close. Ask. 公司要求所有员工周五前完成报告. No, it's not the company is not begging them, it's instructing them to complete the report by Friday. 祈求 OK 乞丐跪在路边祈求路人的施舍施舍 Oh, I didn't know this word. To give alms. Alms for the poor. Did anyone else like what was it? It was from that Robin Hood movie, cartoon movie. Alms for the poor. Did anyone else, when they watched that, not know the word arms, this word for the arms, and just thought it meant arms as opposed to legs? Like that was my childhood. Arms for the poor. Oh, apparently there's another meaning of arms. I mean, to be fair, like there is arms like in the sense of weapons. Yeah, 武装. So why could arms not mean like charity as well? I don't know. I don't make the rules. Anyway, to give alms to the poor. All right. 哀求，拉着母亲的衣袖，哀求，再给一次机会。Mommy, give me another chance. All right. 恳求. Yeah, this is a good one actually. This one I should use. 恳求您，再考虑一下这个决定。我恳求您，我恳求您再考虑一下这个决定。恳求 I implore you or something like this. I beseech you. All right, 祈求 This is beg, but 祈 is like praying, right? Are you praying to God? To pray for, appeal to. Okay. 村民们点燃香烛 is it? Incense or something like this? Joss stick 香烛祈求来年风 what? 来年风调雨顺 good weather for crops. All right. Okay, so we're praying to a deity of some kind. And 央求 this one I don't know. All right. 孩子央求妈妈再买一个冰淇淋。我有一个冰淇淋，你再给我一个冰淇淋。我要吃另一个冰淇淋。We've had first 冰淇淋. What about second 冰淇淋? All right. 爱是 Yeah, so 爱是 I believe this is a several verb. It means to obstruct progress or obstruct matters. Yeah, 爱是 is it? I think it's a several verb. I'm not 100% sure though. Yeah, to be in the way, but it's usually deliberate. I don't know this one. 他把椅子挪开一点，放在这里太碍事了. This is functioning as an adjective. Verbs and adjectives in Chinese can be a bit mishmashy. Yes, that's a word. 碍事. So it's in the way. Yeah. But you can say 碍你的事, right? 碍着你, no, 碍你的事, can you not do that? 碍他们的事, yeah, there it is. Yeah. 因为我觉得我爱他们的事, So this is a separate verb. 不要爱组织者的事, yeah. 碍事. Is kind of block, obstruct, or somehow hinder the smooth progress of abstract matters, but things like verbs, not physical objects. All right. 碍事 Let's look it up in the dictionary. Whoa. Did you notice something I did wrong? Maybe there's like my entire audience is like, you're getting that wrong. My God, that's the worst thing I've ever seen. Ay shit. This is fourth tone. Ay shit. Really? So I know the word 障碍. 障碍 is an obstacle. 障碍. Definitely fourth tone there. All right, so ay shit. I've been pronouncing this wrong for a while. I've been pronouncing it wrong for a while. All right, ay shit. All right, ay shit. 你别ay shit. Okay, two definitions. One is adjective. 严重. Really? 大有关系. 常用于否定句式. I'm not entirely sure what we're talking about, but let's look at an example. 局势擦破点儿皮，不碍事，不碍事. Okay, so 不碍事, it's nothing significant, nothing, yeah. So in the negative, but here negative doesn't mean a bad thing, it means it's negated. So 不碍事. So 不碍事. So there's a 不 before it. All right. It exists, but I don't recall ever seeing it. Hey, shit. So I'll make a little mental note that it exists, but it's not going on the top priority list of things for me to learn. Number 2, 有妨碍. 妨碍 is another word with this character. 妨碍. This is obstruct. Yeah, 碍事 is a separate verb, whereas this is just the verb. 妨碍. 妨碍. 有妨碍，不方便. Okay, so there is an obstacle or something obstructing progress, or it's inconvenient in some way. Okay, 这东西真碍事，真碍事，真碍事. 常青藤, the ivy, 真碍事. Yeah, so ivy, it grows all over walls and things like that. It can be a bit hard to get rid of once it's there, but it makes walls look more interesting than just bricks. 这辆破旧小轿车真碍事. Okay, so here, it's not really describing the old car as obstructing matters, isn't it? It's more just like the car is not good. Like, I mean, a busted old joint is kind of better than no car, right? Or like, because you can always elect to not use a car. that option is available to you. If the car doesn't work, then don't use the car. Do it without a car, right? Anyway, I see is cherish. What things can you cherish? I'm not 100% sure actually. 你要爱惜自己的眼睛，眼睛，sorry，小看手机，yeah，小看电脑。Or I'm always looking at screens. Okay, so cherish your vision or your sight. Yeah, so I see youth. You cherish your youth. I see 书本 cherish books. I see 到 oh no, that's 爱情. I see 衣服 cherish your clothes. I see 东西 I see 眼睛 I see 键盘 cherish. Okay, so it's not as cherishy as I think. It's more like don't mistreat more than cherish. Yeah, I see 光阴. What is 光阴? I'm available. Like light, shade. I don't know. 光阴. How do I not know this word? 光阴. Is this the time available or the remaining time in someone's life? I'm not sure. I see 家具. Yeah, it's not exactly what you would think, like if you heard the word cherish. All right. Actually, let's go AI. So can you list the top 20 things you can see succinct in one line, just list words. All right. No，爱惜眼睛，爱惜时间，爱惜名誉，爱惜身体，爱惜书籍，爱惜环境，爱惜粮食，爱惜水源，爱惜友谊，爱惜机会，爱惜青春，爱惜健康，爱惜亲情，爱惜羽毛。Oh, like a bird will, a bird will, 羽毛，a bird will cherish their plumage. I don't know. 爱惜文物，爱惜资源，爱惜信用，爱惜生命，爱惜缘分，爱惜眼前人。Is that a word? 眼前. So it's like the people in front of you. So it's like, yeah, like maybe you don't appreciate, I don't know, your parents or your spouse or something when they're there, and then one day things change and you're kind of like, all right, yeah, kind of a shame. But yeah, you don't notice how valuable they are until they're gone, kind of thing. But everyone does that. Mm. 爱惜. So, you can't say use sparingly for time to treasure, to value. 爱惜, is it in the dictionary? 爱惜，爱护，珍惜，爱惜公物，爱惜时间，爱惜自己。All right. It is just cherish, but it seems you need to know which collocations to use. 癌症, we already did. So we saw 癌 used as a suffix. 癌症 is the word for cancer. 癌症是癌症的早期筛查非常重要. So this is early screening. Yeah, so some cancers are treatable and almost unproblematic if you detect them early. Yet, yeah, you also don't want to overscreen because you don't want every tiny little cancer that's not going to cause a problem in your lifespan to come up as well. So it's a little complicated with cancer screening. Shaita. Yeah, I remember. So when I was, I don't know, it's just the kind of thing I did. When I was an undergraduate student, I would go, oh no, maybe it was later than that. It doesn't matter. I would just go to these like medical ethics classes and they would have these discussions like you'd inadvertently discover cancer in someone. Like they're kind of like, yeah, so you're a doctor, you inadvertently discover that your patient has cancer. They're not there for anything related to cancer. You're just like, whoops, okay. But do you tell them? Yeah, it's complicated because I mean maybe they don't want to know. Like some cancers, I mean maybe it will cause problems in like 150 years. Like, oh, whoop-de-doo. This is the kind of thing. And you go to these medical ethics things, and yeah, you got to watch out for with screening and so on. It's a little bit complicated. It's not as straightforward as you should screen everyone kind of thing. It's yeah. All right, 艾滋病. This is AIDS. AIDS, and usually when you talk about the virus, it'll be 艾滋病毒, I guess. 艾滋病. 世界卫生组织每年都会发布艾滋病防治报告. Yeah, AIDS. Yeah, occasionally you'll see anti-AIDS posters, propaganda, I guess, in China. So, 宣传, you'll see posters, like just telling people to not have, disease-spreading relations. Let's call it that. Yeah, 艾滋病三大途径. Let's go read about AIDS. I want to read that brochure. It's a bit blurry, but all right. 有效预防感染. I can't read it. It's too blurry. 预防进血液传播. all right, let's move on. I can't read it. The font is too bad. 艾滋病. And is it for the AIDS virus? 艾滋病毒. That's the virus, right? Yeah. The AIDS, oh, HIV, but AIDS virus. You can also say 艾滋病. 艾滋病毒. Yeah, so the 毒 is the virus part. It'll be here somewhere. Huh? Oh, no, sorry. 病毒 is virus. 病毒 is virus. 艾滋病毒. AIDS virus. Right. Andili. Andili. Andili is kind of inwardly or secretly, something like this, or on the low. You're not letting people know. An is dark. Andili. Yeah. Andili 资助了好几个贫困学生. Oh, so he's secretly helping students. All right. So that's not a bad thing, right? He's like funding students, impoverished students. Yeah, some people might do that, especially for like sort of ultra talented students who would not have opportunities otherwise. Yeah, yeah, if they don't get some sort of subsidy or like scholarship or something, maybe they won't have the same opportunities and may not be able to make the same contributions to society, etc. Ending. Ending is settle, usually used for referees, refugees. I mean, there could be both. Like, if they're like sporting referees, but they're yeah. But maybe let's move on. Ending. 只有社会安定 social settle down, all right, 经济才会发展. Valium. I don't know these ones. Anding. Oh, no, I'm wrong. I'm completely wrong, aren't I? It's Anwei. Anwei. No, it's this one. To settle refugees. Oh, Anji. Anji. Sorry, this is the one for refugees. Anji. Oh, too many words. Yeah, 我们被安置在去火车站近便的地方。近便 is that a word? Nearby and therefore convenient. That's how I speak. Nearby and therefore convenient. I like speak like that. Okay. And you all right, so anding. Anding. So an is calm, settled, this sort of thing. Ding is kind of unchanging, this sort of thing. So let's look it up in the dictionary. Anding. Oh, I'm already on the right page. Anding. Okay. Number 1, adjective. 生活形式等平静. All right, so it's just yet another way of saying calm. So there's like 平静. This is the adjective version of it. 平静. There's also 宁静, right? This is tranquilish. Anyway, 安定. So 生活安定, 安定幸福. All right, that's number 1 as an adjective. So it's yeah, this maybe more of these first ones than the third one. Number 2, a verb. 学安定. Oh, all right. So it functions as a verb to mean to cause to become ending. A lot of adjectives are like that. So it's an adjective, ending, but you can use it as a verb to mean to become more adjective. Yeah, a lot of adjectives are like that. So okay, 只有社会安定. So social something like this, stability. Yeah, okay, so this I got wrong. This I got wrong. Could I get 5 example sentences, please? Succinct, plus plus. No, no Chinese, no English, nor.安定，具有社会 you already did this one, but 社会安定，老百姓才能过上好日子。安定，服了药之后，so 服is the formal version of 吃药，服药 to take medicine here. 它的 情绪渐渐安定下来. So his mood settled down. And this one functions as a verb, doesn't it? This is the adjective used as a verb. All right. 安定，政府正努力稳定房价，让市场回归安定，return to a state of stability, I guess. 孩子需要一个安定的家庭环境，才能健康成长。也边境，边境地区近年来非常安定，没有再发生冲突。All right, so it's describing society and lifestyles and things like this. 安定, social stability, oh, and mood stability, life environment. All right. Ending. Okay, I got it wrong. I better pay attention to this. And for. This is like comforting or something like this, right? I'm not precisely sure. Oh no, placate. And for is third tone. All right. This for. Is it chan for to for? No. This is chan for. Yeah. What other words have this character? What if I put it in there? For more. Oh, for more to more. For more to for. 抚养. Oh yeah, 抚养费.抚慰. All right. Oh, 抚慰 is comfort. All right. So 安抚，妈妈轻声安抚着受惊哭闹的孩子. Really does feel more like comforting than those ones. Placate, pacify. You pacify a child? Let's look it up in the dictionary. All right, I'm still on the same page. 安抚, 安抚, 鹌鹑抚慰, 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 鹌鹑, 安顿抚慰. Andun, I don't know this word. The Andun, quail. Andun. All right. Arrange for and settle and comfort. Okay. 安抚 Damien. All right. 安抚 oh, what does autocomplete get us? 安抚 奶嘴 milk. Oh, okay. This is so Americans call this a pacifier. Okay. Yeah. So this is a dummy. Australians call it dummy. All right. I didn't know that word. 安抚情绪 安抚客户 comfort. Is it reassure customers or is this like pacify? You got someone coming in causing a hubbub. I don't know. 他一方面耐心细致的安抚客户 comforting. 客户得到安抚 placated. All right. All right. So when I see the word appease, what's the word for appeasement? Appeasement policy. Oh, what's that? 绥靖 政策. This refers to the treatment of Hitler invading Austria, Czechoslovakia, and somewhere else during World War II in Europe. It's generally considered a rather disastrous policy, but it's at the same time, yeah, it's not like there were other options. So, 绥靖, is that in the corpus? Here it is. 绥靖政策. And what's this one? 靖康之难. 靖康之 I don't know what this is. All right. It's on my eventual to-do list. All right. So we don't use this for appeasement in the sense of World War II. All right, 案件 Anjian is it is case, a case such as in a legal case or I don't know, Anjian. Maybe it's like a Anjian, you might have a case for a client or something like this. Anjian, an instance. 这起刑事. Okay, so 刑事 is a criminal case, or at least this pertains to criminal law. 刑事案件已经多交移交法院审理. What's 移交? Handed over to. The criminal case has gone to the 法院, the courts, the judge. All right. So criminal case. What other kinds of cases are there? Court acquittal. Okay, so this is normally a courtroom legal case. Yeah, all right. That's not a problem. All right. 案例, yeah, 案例 and 案例说. Yeah, 案例. It's something like in principle. It's used as a connective or something like this. Maybe I should say an attributive. No, an adverbial. An adverbial. 按理说, in principle, pla. In principle, oh no, it is reasonable to say this. Okay, 按理 normally, 按理说 okay. 他今天应该到北京了. What does the 了 here mean? 今天应该到北京了. So I'm trying to infer when the speaker is speaking. Is he already in Beijing? Maybe. Like, 今天应该到. But if he was already in Beijing, you'd probably stick an 已经 in there or something like this. Yeah. I don't know. Can I get 10 example sentences for this, please? No English, no pinyin. All right. 安妮她早该到了，怎么现在还没看见人影？So according to reason. So it's something like it is reasonable to believe, or logically. Yeah, maybe logically is a way. Yeah, it's not in the dictionary. 这次考试不难，按你应该能及格，应该能。What is the difference between 应该能 and just 能？你能及格。You should be able to this. You should be able to pass. You can pass. Yeah, all right. 公司规定6点下班，按理，他不能提前走。So I feel like we're making inferences. So we're inferring that, okay, so according to company rules, we stop work at 6 o'clock. So that kind of logically implies that we don't stop work before 6 o'clock. I guess that's the logic. 他身体那么好，按理不会突然病倒。So we're inferring from his bodily quality, his health. He's in good health. Therefore, logically, yeah, he should not just suddenly 病倒, get sick, fall sick. 这栋楼才建了5年，按理不应该出现裂缝。So, okay, logically, a building that's only built 5 years ago shouldn't have cracks. 你是他最好的朋友，按理他该第一个告诉你，他该第一个告诉你。So this is using 第一个 as an adverb to modify 告诉你. Is that really legit? 第一个告诉你. Is that really? Wow. 第一个告诉你，他是第一个告诉你是 wow，我会第一个告诉你。All right, I'm gonna have to note this down. This is blowing my mind. Okay, 我会第一个告诉你，我要当第一个告诉你的人。Yeah, this is what I'm. If you said this, I'm the first person to tell you it makes sense. But here it's 我会第一个告诉你。Is this like a ship, blah blah de construction? I don't know. 第一个你应该告诉的人 these are different. 他是第一个告诉你世上不存在圣诞老人的人。Yeah, 他是人，他是人，right？他是什么样的人？他是这样的人。It's attributives. Attributives can be a bit long, can't they? He is the first person to tell you that Santa Claus does not exist. All right. 如果我知道这个情况的话，我会第一个告诉你。Wow, it's blown my mind. My mind blown. 我会第一个告诉你。按你，他该第一个告诉你。That's considered legit. Right. OK，春天已经来了，按你天气该暖和了，暖和了，暖和了，暖和了。OK, so spring has sprung. Logically, the weather should be getting warmer. Or maybe it's already a little warmer. 他准备了那么久，按理结果不会太差。Yeah, I think this is more like logically. Yeah, logically. 这条路是近道，按理20分钟能到。到 where? Are we taking the road to somewhere else or are we going to the road? I don't know. And I feel like you can't infer 20 minutes from 近道是近道 a shortcut. Oh, so we're not going to the road, we're taking the road to some destination. So this is a quicker one. So there's a normally here. In the normal, ordinary course of events, it'll only take 20 minutes. 大家都投了赞成票. So 投票 is to vote, but 投了赞成票. I think this is figurative, right? I'm not 100% sure. 按理方案应该通过了。方案. I'm not sure if this is interpreted literally or not. So casting a yes vote or something like this. All right. So I need to figure out what's going on with this. So, whoa, what's up with this? Yeah. I'll put this one here. Think plus plus. All right. So what's the actual grammar? No, I mean, what's the grammar in such structures? Eager verb object. 他第一个发言. Is that a full sentence? What's the verb? 他第一个报名，谁第一个到谁就赢。What? 谁第一个到谁就赢。哦，谁第一个到谁就赢。Okay, that makes sense now. 你第一个尝试吧。There's a meaning for 第一个. Okay, there seems to be a verb-like meaning of 第一个. Yeah, 他第一个到。So he arrived first. Oh, that's not verb. 他是第一个. Yeah, but you're not using it there. 他是第一个到的. Okay. I mean, 是的 is not a problem. 第一个是我. So this is a noun usage. 他总是第一个. 谁是第一个？今天你是第一个. But no, I have not nailed it. You didn't explain anything. Where was it? Oh, this one. This one. 他发言, he spoke. 他第一个发言, he spoke first, not was the first to speak. So it's like he spoke first rather than he was the first to speak. Hmm. 他第一个发言 Okay, 他是第一个发言的 Okay. Yeah. 他是第一个发言的他第一个到 So she arrived first. 她是第一个到的 He arrived first. Arrived? Arove? Is arove a word? She arrived. Go ask someone who's not a native speaker. Native speakers do all sorts of wacky stuff with the language. All right. 我第一个吃饭 no 吃完 So it's acting as an adverb to modify this, is it? 他是第一个吃完的 All right. So 第一个can be used as an adverb before verbs to modify them to indicate priority rank. Indicate, what is it? What are we indicating? We're indicating sequence, a position in a sequence. All right. 它第一个到，我第一个 verb. All right. Okay, can I get 10 diverse example sentences where the HSK is used directly before verbs as an adverb? Is that going to work? All right, here we go. 第一个 All right. 最后一个 Okay. 他总是第一个到办公室，最后一个离开。最后一个离开，第一个到办公室，他总是第一个。He is always first to arrive at the office. All right. 他第二个冲过终点线，与冠军，仅差0.几秒。He was second past the finish line. 第二个通过终点线。All right. 我第三个发言 I'm third to speak. So it's different to English, isn't it? Because in English you add verbs like am. I am third to speak. So I spoke thirdly. Yeah, we don't have this. We don't have this. We don't have I third speak. This is not grammatical in English, which is probably why it's so hard for me. I third speak. So I third speak. It's legit in Chinese. I guess it is. That's the issue. I third speak. It implies I am to speak third, but without all the fancy the verb is not him. 前面两位都把我想说的讲完了。Yeah, that's a problem, isn't it? AI is hilarious. That does happen. Like, I'm going to give a speech, and then, but I'm third in line, so this person gives a speech, and then they gives a speech. Oh, okay, I've got nothing to say now. You've said everything I need to say. Bit of a problem. 第四个，跳进池塘，no，泳池，水花，依然很大。So he was fourth to jump in the pool. All right. 小明. Yeah, whenever AI creates a name out of nowhere, it's always 小明. 小明. 第五个，吃完午饭，食堂快收摊了。What is 收摊？快收摊了。Maybe they're closing or something like this. But he was only fifth. It's like, I imagine a cafeteria having like 100 people. Anyway. Okay. 他第6次参加考试，第6个交卷出场。So he was sixth to attend the test and the sixth to submit the exam script. Right. Sorry, where were we? We did this one. Okay. 我们第7个完成团队任务，成绩还算不错 despite being seventh. Okay. 我第8个上台领奖，台上的掌声稀稀拉拉，稀稀拉拉 ，fast and fragmentary. Yay! Seventh! All right. Okay. Oh, sorry, eighth. We came eighth. You got 8th prize in a beauty contest. I don't know. 你第9个尝试这个极限动作 this extreme action 动作 Why is it not 极限运动 I don't know. 前面的都失败了。What is an extreme action? I don't know. Let's move on. 最后一个，我最后一个下车，顺手把车门关好。So I was last out of the car, so I closed the door. All right. All right. This is blowing my mind. But I think we got the idea. Bonus. Oh, I get a bonus. 第几次 as a question. 我是他第3次来这家店。Okay. 每次点同一道菜。Yeah, sometimes people can figure out what you're doing. But so this is 第3次. Why do I get a bonus? What's the bonus? All right. Anyway, what were we doing? I don't know. Annie. Oh, Annie. We're talking about it meaning something like reasonable to say it is logical. It seems a bit logical, natural, something like this. Normal. Like, from what you know, you can kind of infer this. Yeah, it's more complicated than what I was thinking. Annie. Annie 说 Annie 来说 Annie. In accordance with logic. Annie 想来说 Oh, and 理想来说 No, that's different. Let's put Annie 说 see what comes up here. Annie 说 Annie 说他可以否定他的决定 Okay, so he can deny their decision or overrule, I should say veto. 但是可能性很小 So it's theoretically possible he can do this, but he won't. 按理说我们正在创造一个技术上的奇妙世界 All right. Yeah, I don't think this is a good corpus here because this is a bit mismatched. Yeah, I don't know how much translation is going into these. By rights. And 你说, yeah, by rights might be a decent translation. 有一半奖赏应该是我的. Okay. 按你说，有些热带鱼靠产卵繁殖. What? By rights, some tropical fish were produced by laying eggs. Like I understand I understand I understand the first clause, I understand the second clause, but what relationship could they possibly have to each other? This is one of the problems with these databases, is that these sentences get stripped of context, and the context, if you don't have the context, it doesn't make any sense, does it? Like, what could that possibly mean? 按理说，我们三个应该平分收益. That makes sense, right? By rights, we should split the 收益, profits or gains among us. Yeah, like equally. 平分, split it equally. Yeah, not just like that guy gets a lot. Yeah. Usually it's a lot easier to split things evenly. All right. Anyway, let's continue. 安眠药, 安眠药. So I got this wrong last time. So what did I get wrong last time? Let's see if I remember. 催眠. 催眠. 催眠 is hypnosis. And there is a kind of medicine, 催眠, and 催眠师 is hypnotist. 催眠药 does exist, but it's a little bit different. 催眠药. But it does put you to sleep in some way. This is 安眠药. The 安眠 is a sleeping pill. It puts you to sleep. 安眠药. Yeah, are they the same? I'm not 100% sure actually. Let's ask the AI. Versus 催眠药. Are they the same? Not exactly. Related but different. Induce. So what? Induced sleep, peace, very, very similar. Oh, medical term. Oh, okay. All that 催眠药, not all this. Okay. So yeah, you should say this in everyday speech. Doctor reading, this is a hypnotic agent. All right, so it's a bit fancy. 催眠药. Okay, so maybe I wasn't wrong. So I pushed the button. Okay. 他最近失眠，医生给他开了安眠药。All right. 这种催眠药，起效很快，服药后30分钟就能入睡. So it's the same thing. It's just that this is a more medical version of it. To hypnotize, yeah. This one. Hypnotic drug. All right, so it's a bit more broad as well. Yeah, all right. Let's continue. So 安眠药. So this is the one you want to use for sleeping pill, unless if you happen to be a doctor. And then yeah. 医生给他开了一些安眠药，让他睡前服用. All right. Okay. 安宁. 安宁 is something like calm, tranquil, peaceful. Mush all those together into an adjective, you get 安宁. And you often use it to describe like a lifestyle. Have an 安宁的生活 or 安宁的生活方式. Low stress. Peaceful, tranquil, calm, composed, free from worry. 它需要一个安静的环境，才能让内心恢复安宁. Okay, so we want a calm, quiet, peaceful environment. Wow. I got all three. All right. That's blowing my mind. I'm going to be honest. All right. 才能让内心, your inner world, your kind of mind in this case, 恢复 to recover its peace of mind or tranquility or something. Free from worry. Yeah. All right. Annual. Annual. So annual, you push them. Okay. So annual. Push the button. So you can an annual to push a button. You an annual. 按下这个按钮吗? You can also use an annual. And this one, an annual. Some people use this an annual or an annual. I think they're both okay. You push the button. Push the button, Max. Does anyone actually remember this? Push the button, Max. I'm not sure. Maybe this is I don't know. You have to enjoy this kind of movie. Push the button, Max. So Professor Fate would say, "Push the button, Max." Max, what's Max in Chinese? Makasu? I don't know. An annual. Push the button. An annual. All right. And usually when you push the button, like something like a cannon would fire or this sort of thing. The smoke screen, push the button, Max. Yeah. They're cheating in this race. This is the Great Race. The movie's called The Great Race. Yeah. We used to watch this when we were young. I'm not that old. It was an old movie when I was young as well. All right. All right. Annual. So you annual. So what else do we need to know? You need to know 纽扣. 纽扣. Oh, it's a different character, is it? Oh no, you can use both. 纽扣. 纽扣 is a button. So I think you D them. You D 纽扣. D 纽扣. You fasten the button. 系. Fasten. You fasten. Oh, to button up. 系纽扣. 系纽扣. So you fasten your button. 系纽扣. Okay, so you annual, push a button. The other one with 纽 is 枢纽. Oh, it's that one. It's a different character. This is a hub. Like in a network. You have a network, you have these hubs, which are places of major activity and so on. Not sure about these other ones. It's also used in central nervous system. The 枢 is used in central nervous system. 中枢神经系统. Okay, but not the 纽. It's got the same 枢. All right. Yes, I know you're telling me I'm getting a bit off track. 按下这个绿色按钮，机器就会启动。Push the green button. 按说 it is said. This is one of these things where you don't want to acknowledge you don't have a direct source or something like this. Normally, if you have evidence, you'll just go, "Oh, the evidence. Here's my evidence," and it's like the reader will go, "All right, that's some pretty good evidence." Yeah, that's how scientists operate. Journalists sometimes, for various reasons, might use like "and sure," it is said. You might be protecting your sources, like identity and privacy and so on. Yeah, and sure, it's very vague and unreferenced. I'm sorry. 按说8点就该上班了，他怎么还没来? Am I wrong? 据说. All right, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Again. All right. Zip. I'm erasing that from your memory. Zip. Take that in the rubbish bin. Start again. 据说 means it is said. It's what journalists use when they don't want to give evidence. 据说 it is said. It was said. By who? Yeah, in Wikipedia, the words like "it was said," you'll get flagged for weasel words and things like that. All right. So, 按说, not what I thought it meant. Let us fix this. All right. 按说 is an adverb. 按照实际情况或道理来说. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like a 按理说, maybe. 按说, is it the same as 按理说? There's reason we'll say that. 按说, it's kind of like a shortened version of this. Let's ask the AI. Is 按说 a shortened version of 按理说? 按理说. Yes and no. Uh, right. Uh, maybe sometimes. By rights. They're interchangeable 90% of the time, but it's not because of this. It's just because they're similar in meaning. All right. Um, very, very close. Okay. 按说,按理,按理说, very, very similar. All right. 按说,他应该到了。按理他不会迟到。按理说他不会迟到。All right. So they're all very, very similar. Well, they all mean the same, except the sentence means different things. All right. That will do. 按说, 按说. So very, very similar to 按理说 and 按理。按说8点就该上班了，他怎么还没来？ So something like logically. I'm finding logically to be a better translation than these. Anyway, and when. And when. So I think this is a verbjective. Half verb, half adjective. And refers to things that are peaceful and stable. When is stable. And peaceful and stable, unchanging. It's not fluctuating and so on. And when. Let's see what we got. Steady, stable, calm, sleep. Yes. All right. 虽然工资不高，但他过得安稳踏实。So yeah, 过得 here. This is like he goes through life or something. His life is stable and 踏实, down to earth, maybe. Steady, steady is a bit of translation. And when, yeah. All right, I think that's all right. Let's move on. 安详. Anxiang is an adjective meaning serene. Translates to serene, right? Anxiang, like inner peace or something like this. I don't know. Serene. 老人坐在藤椅上. Okay, this is a chair made from vines. 脸上带着安详的笑容. So a serene smile on his face, on the elderly person's face. All right. Maybe they're chilling, they're very satisfied with their life or something. Yeah. All right. 安心. Anxin is something like to be at ease. So often you see the word 不安, 不安, uneasy. This one, 我觉得不安, 很不安. Yeah. 她担心会使她父母不安. So she's worried she'll make her parents like upset or unsettled or worried or concerned, all those sort of mushed together. 他们都感到焦躁不安. 焦躁, this is, yeah, restless, isn't it? 焦躁, fretful, impatient, fretful, full of fret. 不安. Okay, so the opposite of 不安 is 安心, right? At ease. As a verb, they're kind of verbjectives, aren't they? Somewhere in between verb and adjective. Feel relieved, set one's mind at rest, keep one's mind on something. No, I think mostly this one, at ease. 他把孩子安顿好了. So this is one I encountered before. I got it wrong, didn't I? 安顿. Okay, so this你把孩子安顿好了. So you're settling down the children for the night. They're going to sleep, right? You're not finding them accommodation. Right. 就可以安心去工作了。So you can do your work in peace without stressing about your children because your children are in the next room sleeping quietly. 安心 at ease. 安逸 all right. Don't ask me this one. It's yet another at ease or something like this. 安逸 no, I can't tell you. 不想过这种太过安逸的生活。This tranquil, quiet, calm life. 总想出去闯一闯。Really? Alright. Easy, comfortable life. 安逸的生活。安逸的生活。安逸舒适。Alright, so let's ask here. What can 安逸 describe? So it's an adjective. What can it describe? OK，安逸的生活，安逸的日子，安逸的工作，安逸的职位，安逸的小城，安逸的环境，安逸的他过得很安逸，安逸的不想动，OK，安逸的晚年，退休后安逸的生活，安逸的午后，afternoon，午后，all right， so 午后 is literally afternoon, isn't it? We get taught 下午，下午也安逸的午后，安逸的阳光，手里有钱，日子就安逸，安逸，安逸，安逸的吃顿饭，安逸的早餐，安逸，安逸的早餐。Oh, there's a 顿号. Hold on, it's not 安逸的吃，安逸的 yeah, it is. It's like 安逸的吃顿饭. No, this it changed comma. No, okay, so it's just two example sentences. The 顿号, it could be a 分号, it should be a 分号. It's just two separate examples. 安逸的早餐. So this is a breakfast, you're just like chillaxing at breakfast. Right. 安逸的二人世界. What is 二人世界? Oh, relationship. Is this like a saying? A world with only two people, a romantic couple. Oh, wow. 二人世界. That's really interesting. I do not know this word, but all right. I know it now. 太安逸了，人会变懒。All right. I don't agree. 压抑太多，人就崩溃，心理崩溃。All right. 安逸。NG. This is the one I got wrong before. This is to settle, such as settling refugees and things like that. NG. Settle down, arrange for placement, find a place for. 政府已经妥善安置了受灾群众. Yeah, so these are people who are disaster victims. 暗中, I presume it's like 暗地里, 暗中, or 暗暗, right? Secretly, something like this. 暗中, in the dark, yeah, surreptitiously. All right. 警方暗中监视着犯罪嫌疑人的一举一动. So they're surreptitiously observing every move of the criminal suspect. How? Yeah, so two usages. 熬粥, 熬粥, the cooking style. 熬粥. Why did it not come up? 熬粥. 熬. Yeah, 熬粥. Cook on a slow fire. I'm not wrong, am I? Oh, 煮粥, but you can 熬粥. I'm not. I feel like I'm not wrong here. I'll put it in here. 熬粥. Yeah. 酱炒过的蒸米, 精米. I still find characters I don't know. 精米. polished round grain non-glutinous rice. Oh, it's a type of rice. Is it in the corpus? I didn't copy it. Me. No. But I kind of feel like it's not top priority. Maybe I'll have a quick think. Yeah, I don't like to ignore characters. It is a bit of a surprise when I see new characters I haven't seen before nowadays. Um, hmm, I usually see them in like ultra narrow context. If I read ancient poetry, I'll see characters. If I study like the human body, I'll see new characters and things like this. Yeah. Anyway, 炒过的金谜语，鸭子 duck，熬粥，哦，鸭子熬粥 duck congee 加黄酒，鸭子 duck. All right, I don't know. Anyway, the other one is oh yeah, oh, to enjoy. Yeah, we saw I ma. Oh, it's almost always oh yeah. You stay up all night. 他每天熬夜 stay up all night. Oh, late, like late into the night. Usually a studying or working or something like this. 写论文 writing a paper. 身体都快垮了。yeah, oh, 垮. Sorry, third tone. 垮. Yeah, collapse. 垮 is it 崩垮? No. What goes with 垮? Actually, I've got the corpus. 垮. 打垮. 打垮敌人. Yeah, okay, I know that one actually. 打垮. All right. All right. This is oh. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, used in 骄傲, oh man. Oh. Is there anything else? I don't know. Oh, maybe there's another one. Oh, referring to things like being haughty or proud or something like this. Proud, arrogant. Don't know these other ones. 他虽然能力很强，但从不骄傲自满。Yeah, 骄傲自满. Zimmerman's self-satisfied. Yeah, Zimmerman's not as strong as 骄傲. 骄傲 is considered negative. Yeah, the other one is oh man. Oh man. All right, just looking at the dictionary. Oh, qi is another one again. Oh, qi, an air of arrogance, haughtiness. Yeah, there's not much else to say. Yeah, that's basically everything. It pertains to this. These other ones don't. 自高自大. Oh, 蔑视不屈服. Okay, 轻松傲雪. Oh, okay, some Chongyu usage. I don't care right now about that. Let's move on. Oh, yeah, oh, as the character kind of indicates, it's the character for concave as opposed to convex. 突出, this one, 突 is convex, yeah. Usually seen in 凹凸不平. Yeah, in maths you have 凹点. This is a naval point. 凹点. Oh? You know, is it not a naval point? So a naval point is used in geometry, referring to like a surface where it's kind of got a navel or belly button shaped indent in there. Yeah, it's kind of a local minimum in that sense, kind of in all directions. But okay. Oh, there's another one. Oh, xian. Oh, xian. This one. This is another. It's like collapsed, isn't it? Oh, xian. So if you bake a cake, it can oh xian. If you take it out of the oven too early, it might oh xian cave in. All right. Oh, xian. Apparently, these people do not like the shape of their face. They think it's a bit oh xian. All right. Oh xian. 额头 oh xian. I can't tell the difference. 什么是仰卧凹陷? I don't know. I don't want to look at this because one thing I've noticed is if you don't know these things are wrong with your face, then it's fine. But if you do know these things are wrong with your face, you think about them all the time. So I don't want to know what that is. Okay. Oh, 这个桌面优雅 oh, I didn't know you could use it as an adjective. 放杯子总不稳 oh. Okay, so the most common one is 凹凸不平, and this can describe the surface of a road or just some other kind of uneven surface. Why does it give me images like that? 凹凸不平. Okay, so 凹凸不平的指甲，指甲凹凸不平，指甲表面凹凸不平，也凹凸不平，天然形式凹凸不平。But you also often describe roads. 路凹凸不 ah, I'm trying to be a respectable citizen here. 凹凸不平的路 bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. It will be a bit 颠倒 will be a bit bumpy. 颠倒 oh, wasn't expecting this. All right. Anyway, oh man, we did. This was like haughtiness or something like this. Arrogant, haughty. Okay, 这种傲慢的态度haughty attitude, 让所有人都很不舒服. Yeah. All right. 奥秘 is something like abstruse. It's a profound, intractable, something like this. Secret mystery, but not secret in the sense of don't tell anyone. Secret in the sense of secrets of the universe, that kind of thing. Yeah, 宇宙的奥秘永远吸引着人类去探索。Yeah, 奥秘. They're like deep, profound truths that the universe is keeping secret. This sort of thing. This is not like secret. Yeah, this isn't really the greatest translation, I think. Mystery works. The mysteries of life. Try to figure them out. You can't. They're a mystery. The mysteries of life. Mysteries of life. Yeah, 生命的奥秘. The mystery of life. The mysteries of life. That's misspelled mysteries. 生命的奥秘. Yeah, that's a good one. The mysteries of life. That sort of thing. These are profound mysteries that, like, things like, are there aliens? And, like, what is the purpose of human existence? This sort of thing. Not like, oh, I can't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone I cheated. I don't know. It's that sort of thing. All right. Okay. We've done the A's. This is ba. Ba used to for a few words, but whenever I think of this, I think of baya. Baya. Baya is to extract teeth, pull teeth, right? So whenever I think of ba, I think of baya, pulling teeth, right? Okay, 他用力一把, he pulled something with force. 把瓶盖拔了出来. Okay, so 瓶盖, so a bottle. Sorry, I said 盖. It's 塞. So it's a cork in a bottle. Pulled it out using force. 拔了出来. Yeah, 瓶塞. Sorry. Yeah, a cork in a bottle. 瓶塞. All right. Yeah, 拔了出来. Is there anything else we need to know? Draw by suction. Oh yes, 选拔. This one. Yeah, select the best. There is 选拔 in this one. Standard surpass C's. No, I don't really see these coming up. Draw out by suction. Oh, like 拔罐. Is that a thing? 拔罐. There it is. Yeah, so this is a Chinese medicinal practice or therapeutic practice. Yeah, if you go to China, you'll see people with like this on their back. You're just walking around and it's like, oh, you've got all this stuff going on with your back. And this is what they've been doing. Yeah, if you go swimming, sometimes you'll see this. Yeah, I'm not sure how. Yeah, let's not critique this practice. But yeah, I find it a little bit questionable. Bar. Oh, there's another one. In bar. Yeah, this is like erect or something like this, straight and tall. So what would that be? Here? I don't know. I don't know. Is there anything else we need to know? I'll have a quick look at the dictionary and see what comes up. Yeah, the dictionary gives us 8 definitions for bar. I don't know. How much of this do we need to know? Need to know 拔毒, 拔罐子, 提拔, 选拔, 拔地而起, 挺拔, 海拔. Oh, 海拔. This is altitude. 海拔. Yeah, that one's worth knowing. Altitude? Height above sea level. Is that not altitude? Maybe it's not. What's the difference between height above sea level and altitude? Flavor by altitude. All right. Hey bar. Anyway. Yeah, that'll do. And then there's the Chongyu, which is probably going to come up in a second anyway. Oh, maybe it's not. We probably did it, but we did the other version of it. Ya Miao Zhujiang. Yeah, we did do this one. We studied this one maybe like 80 videos ago. Ya Miao Zhujiang. Ya Miao Zhujiang. So this is an alternative way of writing Ba Miao Zhujiang. Ba Miao Zhujiang is a Chongyu, has a backstory where we're trying to help the rice sprouts grow by sort of pulling them out. You kind of notch them up a little bit. But what happens is the sprouts die because of this. Yeah, and so this Chongyu represents spoiling things through excessive enthusiasm. So you're trying to, like, I don't know, do too much all at once, this kind of thing. Promote something. All right. Ba. So this is di ba da ba. Ba. Ba da ba. What does ba mean? Dam embankment. All right. 三峡 大坝. 三峡 大坝. Oh, okay. I did not know this is the name for the 3 gorges. Okay. 三峡 大坝是一项举世闻名的水利工程. All right. Let's look at some photos while we're here. 三峡 大坝. So 3 gorges, big dam. Right. 3 gorges. Oh, does it? Oh no, that's not. Yeah. 三峡 大坝. It is just a big dam, is it? Damn, that's a big dam. All right. All right, let's continue. Ba. So this is ba and pa as well, right? I'm not 100% sure. One of them refers to a kind of action like this, and one of them is lying prone on the ground. Ba, ba. Okay, ba is first tone. Or yeah, I'm not 100% sure. 小猫用爪子轻轻擦了一下门缝啊，轻轻啪吧。Yeah. Okay, clinging to, is it? 门缝 or 门缝 I don't know. I don't know what 门缝 is. It is just a gap. It's the gap, right, in the door, between the door and non-door. 门缝 So 趴了一下, clinging to the gap in the door. So 扒, yeah, this has always been a problem for me. 扒了一下门缝. Yeah, I'll have to get some audio input with this one. And actual proper ones, really. It's a bit of a problem. How much do I care about this? It is pretty rare, and I'm quite aware that I'm not that great with this word, with this character / word. What if I just put this in here? What's that? What? 骨头吧? It's a steak, right? What's that got to do with anything? 牛扒, dialect, 牛扒. All right. 越想越糊涂. Aussie meat. Okay. 牛扒. All right. 鲜. Oh, is that how you write 新鲜 to 鲜 in traditional characters? Oh, it's really interesting. Free fish. All right. 牛扒. All right. Yeah, all right, let's move on. 拔, yeah, 拔, and yeah, 伤拔, or no, it's 拔 first tone. 伤疤 and 疤痕. 伤疤疤, 疤痕, 疤痕, scar. Yeah, so this is a scar in general. 伤疤, 伤疤. This is a scar through because of a wound. All right. When a wound heals, it leaves a scar. 伤疤. And oh, is it 疤记? Correctly, 疤记. I'm not sure. No, it's 痕迹, isn't it? 痕迹 is another one. This is more like trace. No. no, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. 他说背上有一道小时候留下的伤疤. Is there anything else? I'm not sure. Not really. The dictionary says a tree can have a 疤. 切勿上像疤的痕迹. Oh, it's like a scar-like item, scar-like thing on a tree. Let's move on. 把柄. Okay, so both 把 and 柄 refer to handles. This 把 is the kind of handle you have on a door, and this 柄, this is the kind of handle you have on a sword or an umbrella. Different types of handles. 把柄, it does mean handle, but it's usually used figuratively to mean like leverage, in the sense of I have leverage to manipulate you into doing things I want you to do, right? Yeah, information that can be used against someone. 你做错事，被抓了把柄. Okay, 以后就能听他的了. Okay, so you've made a mistake. You've done something wrong, and he's using it to manipulate you. That's your 把柄. Yeah. All right. A little bit blackmail-y, but not as strong as blackmail. What's blackmail? Blackmail, 勒索, is it? 勒索, or what's the other one? There's another one involving 挟. Is it 锁胁? No. Blackmail. What's the other one? What's that? 报价. I don't know that one. 威胁, threaten. No, I mean the other, this one. 要挟, this one. This is the one I meant. 要挟. All right. 巴不得. I remember this. I remember this rather distinctly from the HS6 standard course, chapter 1, with Tian Tian, Lin Lin and Tian Tian. I'm gonna read to you from my play, from my tale. 琳琳和天天是同学，天天的父母要出差，想请我们帮忙照看几天女儿。我和老公爽快的答应下来，有个孩子和我们的独生女朝夕相处，我们巴不得呢，我们巴不得呢。So we're very eager to do something, right? So Lin, hold on, was it Lin Lin's father was going, no, or parents were traveling with work and Tian Tian was going to stay over? Actually, I don't remember. They were not very distinctive. Tian Tian is going to visit Lin Lin. All right, so Tian Tian is going to visit Lin Lin. And are like, oh, that'd be great if you can come over. 我们巴不得呢. So Lin Lin's parents were very 巴不得. It's like, oh, that'd be great, come over. 巴不得. Yeah, 我们巴不得呢. All too eager for this sort of thing. 天气这么热，我巴不得马上下雨. Okay, so presumably it's like unpleasantly hot, and I'm looking forward to it raining, which is yeah, presumably it's unpleasantly hot. Okay, 八成, 80%. Why would you specifically choose 80%? I don't know. 八成. There's another one. Most probably, most likely. Okay, so for this, I use 十有八九. I like this one. 十有八九. Like it's like 10 has 8 or 9. Yeah, 8 or 9 cases out of 10. 十有八九. I like this one. So 八成 is kind of similar. All right. So I assume you already know this, but so if you put a single digit number before cheng, it represents that percentage, but as like 10 times that percent, right? So 八成 is 80%, 一成 is 70%, etc. Yeah. 这件事八成是他干的，别人没这个胆子。All right. So there's like 80% chance he did it. So does it strictly mean 80%, or is it like in the ballpark of 80%? Maybe there's like an 80% chance of 80% being correct. I don't know. All right, it's kind of obvious, right? Yeah, it's not a big deal. Let's move on. 霸道. 霸道 is something like tyranny. 他在公司里总是那么霸道. Oh, here it's like tyrannical. 谁都不敢反对他. Overbearing maybe. Yeah. 霸道. Hmm. 他们被指责在交易上欺瞒和霸道. 欺瞒, secrecy. I don't know this word. Hoodwinking and tyrannical. High-handedness. All right. You're kind of ruling with force and this sort of thing. 我受不了他的嫉妒和霸道作风. So his style, his way of doing things is jealous and tyrannical, overbearing. Yeah, overbearing might be a better translation. 那是我的，霸道地说 possessively. No, I don't think so. Anyway, let's move on. 罢工. 罢工 is to go on strike in a workplace. 罢工. Okay. 公交司机, the drivers, public transport drivers, 今天罢工导致市区交通瘫痪. Yeah, they went on strike. Okay. 八卦. 八卦 has two meanings. The first meaning is a historical meaning. It's probably still in use. So, you know the South Korean flag? Yeah, this is bagua. It's on the South Korean flag. There's 8 of them. 4 of them appear on the South Korean flag. All right, bagua. So those specific shapes. Yeah. Um, and now it also means gossip. Yeah, gossip, gossipy. All right. 同事们都喜欢在午休时聊一些明星八卦。Yeah, so 明星 stars or celebrities, celebrity gossip. Yeah, 八卦. Um, 八卦. Yeah, these are the 八卦. These shapes. They're binary, right? Um, yeah, there's 8 of them, and yeah, it's kind of a different symbol in binary. 地山水凤天寒 think. Uh, oh, Hor. What's that character? I don't recognize it. Oh, okay. There's different characters, top and bottom. Lei, the Jin. This one is Can? No. Is it Can? I don't know. I feel like maybe I should know these, but it doesn't come up all that often. Where's the list? So, Dui. No, Qian. Qian is second tone? Okay, Qian, second tone. Dui. What's this? Oh, Li. Jun. Jun. I don't recognize this at all. Xun. Han. Okay. This is Gun, if I remember correctly. Gun and Kun. Kun. Yeah. There's a few sequences like this that are kind of worth vaguely knowing, or at least knowing where they come from, kind of thing. Sometimes they come up. Yeah. Anyway, so they're the bagua, but also most of the time it's gossip, I think, nowadays. Anyway, baguan. Well, okay, I think we already did this, but I feel like most of them I've done already earlier. Like I've discussed something, and then yeah, this has come up. Maybe we discussed guangkou. Guangkou is like a path. So, like a pass in the sense of you got a kind of pinch point. You need to go through the pass to get to somewhere. Um, yeah. So, Nanguan. So, you have to go. This is used figuratively. You go through a difficulty that you can't really find a workaround. You have to go through this pass, right? Here, what have we got? Bagwan. So Ba here is kind of looking after it, right? Looking after the pass. Yeah, Bagwan. So I think it's both literally you've got some kind of soldier monitoring this pass where people cannot easily get around. So it's an important geopolitical strategic point. But yeah, it's also kind of more figurative, just looking after things. 每篇稿件都由资深编辑严格把关. So veteran editor, so they're checking it. So all the 稿件. 稿件 is a manuscript, so every manuscript is carefully checked by editors. 把关. So 把关, maybe here it's kind of like gatekeeping. Yeah, we're gatekeeping to make sure that nothing rubbish gets through, kind of thing. 把关. By, yeah, by, whenever I see by, I think of bread being broken apart. Bai kai or bai chang yang bar, that sort of thing. By, yeah, so you're breaking with your hands. Okay, breaking with your hands. 他用了一掰，把筷子掰成两截，掰成了两截. All right, so we got 筷子 and we broke it. Yeah. So 把 what if I put 把苹果掰成两半? Some people can do this. They can take an apple and just like break it in two quite evenly as well. Some people can do this. I can't. But from what I understand, yeah, it's not that hard. Yeah, he's just like, oh, here's half an apple. 手掰苹果. Yeah, 手掰苹果. All right. 手掰苹果. How do you do it? This is Japanese. I can't read that. 手掰苹果. 一般两局. Oh no, 一般两半. 一般. So ban we saw mean in the last video, meaning a kind of mechanical twisting action like with a spanner, but something is in place, but you're kind of still moving it, right? So ban would be a twist, wouldn't it? You twist it and suddenly have two halves of an apple. All right, can you do it? I guess I've got an apple over there. Maybe I should try. Okay, 1 second. All right, here's an apple. Oh, I should have washed it. I haven't washed it. Okay, 1 second. All right, let's see if we can 手掰苹果. 手掰苹果. Are there any instructions? Okay. Oh, it's a video. I don't want a video. I need. Oh, that's video as well. I don't know. I'll just give it a try and use force. Oh, oh, that is not easy. Do I twist? Do I... How did you do it? How did you do that? 手掰苹果. How is that possible? Oh, I put force onto that. All right, 手掰苹果. How do you do it? This is into 8 slices, into 8 segments. Ban. I don't know, maybe you do need to be a little stronger than me. All right, let's move on. I'm not going to be able to break apart an apple using my hands. But if you were able to do that, it would be bai. All right, bai ban. What is bai ban? I don't know, 100 kinds. 妈妈百般劝说，她终于答应去医院检查。So, so mama, it's kind of like nagging, is it? By ban? Oh, no. So ban here is method. So tried every way possible to urge him to go see the doctor, and eventually he did see the doctor and got something checked out. By ban, all right, by ban. By ban in the dictionary, it is 采取多种不是采取多种手段，多种方法. All right, so doing it the same thing in lots of different ways. All right, so 白班阻挠. So doing all sorts of ways to stop something. 白班. Okay, 阻挠 is the thwarting. So we're trying whatever way we can think of to thwart something. 百般刁难. No, 刁难. For some reason, this is 4th tone in this word. Oh, apparently it's also 2nd tone. 刁难. 百般刁难. Make it as hard as possible. Yeah, some people are like that. 挑剔. 百般挑剔. No, all right. Find all sorts of faults. All right. 百般讨好某人. Suck up to someone in all sorts of ways possible. All right. 百般殷勤. So this is okay, right? It's like ultra attentive or something. All right. 百般摆动. 摆动 is swaying. Whoa, 摆动. My chair is a little squeaky. I'm not sure if that comes through actually. 摆动 probably does. Sorry about all the squeaky chair. I don't notice it. 摆动. 柳枝. So do you remember 柳 from when we studied trees? 柳 is willow. 柳树. Yeah, it's used in a few other words like liu dao, liu dao. Okay, 柳树 dao. It is dao, right? 柳dao. Oh, the word for scalpel. What? No, I'm not wrong. 柳树. Oh, 柳叶刀. Oh, okay, that's why I'm wrong about that. 柳叶刀. Okay, so lancet, surgeon's knife. Is that not a scalpel? Are they different? I've never thought about this. So scalpel versus lancet. Yeah, 剖刀. Are they different? I don't know. I mean, it hasn't come up. I don't often perform surgery. And by not often, I mean I've never performed surgery. 武术刀. All right. I have no idea. Anyway, 柳 willow. 柳枝 no 柳枝 willow branch 在春风中轻轻摇动. Yeah, so the willow branch is blowing in the wind in spring. It's swaying. 摇动. Swaying. Yeah, this is not too bad. Okay, 百分比. 百分比 is percentage point. Yeah, these are kind of distinct concepts. There's percentage and percentage points, and they're distinct concepts. Yeah, how do I explain it? So if you have a quantity and it increases 10%, like you take 10% of it and you add it on top, right? But if what you started off with was already a percentage, there's two concepts. There's take 10% of it and add it on top, and there's increase the percentage by 10%. And that can be two distinct concepts. So 百分比 is the second concept where you have like 5% and you increase it by 10% and it goes from 5% to 15%, not like 5% to 5.5%. Is my maths correct? Hopefully. Yeah, distinct concepts. This is percentage. 百分比. Hold on. Oh no, I've got it wrong. I got it backwards, haven't I? 百分点. 百分点 is percentage point. 百分比. What's this one? I don't know. Oh, this is percentage as a concept, isn't it? So 百分之 whatever, 百分之百. So this is percentage in the sense of 100%. So in Chinese, it's, well, actually, it's not even that, because you can put like 三分之二 and things like this, right? 三分之二. So yeah, when this is how you pronounce a fraction. So 2/3. So if you were reading this aloud, you could say 三分之二, right? Yeah. So if the denominator happens to be 100, you can say, yeah, 百分之二. Yeah, so like 2% and 2 divided by 100 are the same concepts in maths. Yeah, and then the same thing in Chinese. So this is percent in that context. And this is 百分比. Sorry, 百分比 is just a percentage, isn't it? 今天公司利润增长了，增长的百分比达到了两位数. 两位数 is a two-digit number. So it's increased by 10% or more. It's a fancy way of saying that. This is not necessarily, no, 利润 would be a numerical quantity, not a percentage. So it's percentage and only percentage. Not to get confused with 百分点. 百分点 percentage points, which are distinct from 百分比. Yeah. You got to pay attention to that if you're studying finance or something like this, or business. 百合. 百合 is a flower. What is it called? I don't know how to explain it. What is it, lily? Lily. Yeah, it's Lily. Lily, 百合. All right, Lily. Is there anything else? I don't know this. All right, let's move on. 他生日那天，他送了一束纯白的百合花 lily. All right. 树 is a measure word for bouquet. So he sent her a bouquet of lilies for her birthday. Do you know what I'm thinking right now? I'm thinking that's it. 5,600 words and we're done. That's it. We're done. I went through the dictionary from not from start to finish. 从尾到头. 从尾到头. Can you say that? You can say 从头到尾, but I went 从尾到头. 从尾到头. I think, yeah, I think you can say it, just in reverse order. Through the dictionary, through the 5,600 words. Yeah. I feel like I know about half or more of the words in the dictionary. So, yeah, kind of what it looks like, right? Maybe I can make it a bit larger for a sec. All right, yeah, this is what it looks like in my dictionary. So sometimes I've added over here, I've added some in the margin words and so on. And yeah, just flick through it and page after page. It's like that. Yeah, welcome to my life. All right. Yeah, so the dictionary, it has 1,000 something pages. 1,000. Shall we do the arithmetic? Okay. Let's do the arithmetic. My dictionary has 1,197 pages of definitions, and maybe there are 20 definitions per page. What's your arithmetic like? That's a lot of definitions. All right. No, it's not a Chinese. It's 现代汉语词典. So it's 现代汉语词典. And so how many definitions is that in total? I think I've studied over half now. Yeah. Yeah, the real deal. So what's that? Where's the arithmetic? No, my version is not going to be like this. This here, 24,000. So I'm over the halfway mark. 20 per volume. There's only one volume. Yeah, I'm not going to learn the whole dictionary. I don't think it has that many. But 1,197 pages. So maybe I should get a better estimate at how many per page. I don't know, 20 is not that bad an estimate, actually. So, yeah, I got it right? Did the arithmetic correct, I assume? Oh, what happened? My God, it writes so much. It makes it very hard to actually find the information you want. All right. So, let's say 20 definitions per page and 1197. And some pages I've added definitions. It's not as exciting as I was thinking. Yeah, like the HSK contains something like 11,000 words in total. So, oh yeah, it's done. That's it. Done. All right. Yeah, 11,000 like total or whatever. But obviously I know a lot of non-HSK words as well. But there's a lot fewer words in this dictionary than I was thinking. I thought I knew a lot more words than like 10,000. When I do things like, actually we can do it. Yeah, let's give it a go. This is HSK level. Okay, so yes, I know this. All right, we don't have to do handwriting more. 大哥, yeah, the first few are going to be pretty easy. So we'll skip them. E. River, yeah. Peter, yeah. 一下, underneath. Not much else to say. Bijou. Bijou is author of the present work. Yeah. 重来, is this re-arrive, come again? Start over. Oh, maybe I don't know this one. Yeah, let's go a no on this one. 家居, 家居. Maybe we studied this. Did we actually study this? I don't know. Oh, yeah, we did. 家居, what does it mean? Moreover. All right. I'm going to go no. I don't know. 无精打采. This is listless, right? Yeah, that's not a problem. 遛 in the sense of 遛狗. Roll? No, 遛狗, to walk a dog. Walk an animal. I'm going to go yes. 鼓起勇气, to muster up the courage. Muster up courage. 头目. What is 头目? I don't know. Head, eyes. Oh, okay. No, I didn't know that one. 凑巧. 凑巧. This is just coincidentally, right? Fortuitously. Chance has it. 凑巧. I'm going to go yes. I think it's in the right ballpark. 额度. This is like quota used in business. Yeah, that's all right. 勾搭. Go is used in words relating to collusion. Da is to become partners or something. I don't really know this, but it's probably like to form like a negative relationship with someone and conspire to do something. Gang up, fool around with. Yeah, I'm gonna go no. 妄想病, like delusional, but as a medical condition, something like this. I know it, but I said Bing, it's Zheng. Okay, 妄想症. Let's go so. 权威 or authoritative, like an authoritative expert in a field or something like this. 著称. But it's yet another way of saying is called, isn't it? To be called, widely known as. It's so. 树苗, sapling for a tree. All right. 行李 luggage. All right. 浮现. Kind of appears, but if like thoughts appearing in your mind. Yeah. This is 翘, fourth tone. It is a verb and a noun. So the noun is 翘, it's a crowbar, and you use it 翘 to pry things open. Yeah. 翘 fourth tone. Yeah, I knew that. 磨练, to break in or temper or this sort of thing. How do you explain it? Yeah, to toughen. 办不到, unable to do something. I don't know. That'll do. D. This D is the bottom or base of something. 好胜. Oh, 好胜. This is competitive, wanting to win. 好胜, fourth tone. 好胜. Yeah. 停顿. 停顿 is to pause. You can pause your video. 停顿一下. 停顿, pause. 卸载. This is offload. Yeah, just offload like a truck or something like this. Offload cargo. Oh, uninstall as well, yeah. 大纲. Yeah, this is the syllabus or corpus or just the outline of a course or something like this. You see it in the HSK. Yeah, synopsis. Yeah. 球星. Is it not 星球? What is 球星? Presumably it's another way of saying star. 球星. Oh, fourth star. Yeah, we encountered this, didn't we? Yeah, let's go no on that one though. 天子百态, all different postures and stances, right? Don't really know what it means. Kind of what it means. Should I go yes? I don't know. Let's go yes. Is how, right? I forget what it means though. Or yeah, all right. No, I don't know that one. 取款, is this to withdraw money? Yeah. 包罗万象. Oh, we studied this one. Yeah, 包罗 here was to contain, so it contains everything. Yeah, like everything in existence kind of thing. All embracing, all inclusive. Yeah. Okay, 全 fist. All right. 绕远儿. Presumably it's you go around, but go maybe to take a detour or something like this. Yeah. 制服, this is school uniform or police uniform or that sort of thing. Uniform. 运筹, oh yeah, 运筹, 为务. This is literally a tent where like strategic military decisions are made by generals and things like that. It's used figuratively. I'm not entirely sure how. Yeah, planning strategies. 运筹帷幄. Did I count that as yes? I think I would handle it in the real world. 精度 precision. 集中生智. Quick wit in emergency. Oh yeah, we did this one. Yeah, we did it, didn't we? I've forgotten it already. Yeah. We did do this one. Oh, I'm gonna go no. 霍乱. No idea. Presumably it's just another word for chaotic. Cholera. All right. 促销 to promote sales. 迁, this is relocate. It's used in 迁就 and 变迁, 拆迁, yeah, 变迁, move shift. I think I'm going to count that as no. I know it. 单亲家庭, single parent family, something like that. Yeah. Okay. 居安思危. I don't really know. Did we start? I think we studied this. Oh, think of Jane. Yeah, we did study this one. There it is. Oh, it's on the same screen. Yeah, we did study it. Yeah. Oh, I've forgotten it all already. 五湖四海. So literally, this is representing the whole world. Literally, it's like 5 lakes, 4 seas. But it represents the whole world, I believe. All parts of the country. Oh, okay, country. A little bit iffy there. 蛀牙 to rot teeth. Tooth decay, dental cavities. All right. 电铃 electric bell. Bzz. Yeah. 顺延 no 顺延. No, I don't know what this is. Oh, another postpone. All right. 冰水 ice water. All right. 期货 I don't know. 期 refers to time period. 货 is goods. Futures contracts. Okay, I don't know the. 笑话 a joke. 盘古 is in Chinese mythology who split the heavens and the earth. 盘古 yeah. 年中 in your waning years towards the end of your life. End of the year. Yeah, in context I would have gotten it, but no. Okay, so 激警. Oh, this is armed police, is it? 激警. I'm not sure. No. Did we do this one? We may have done this one as well. How many of these have I forgotten? 激警. Let's go no on that one. 接连. This is to take over, such as work or a project or something like this, right? 接连. Oh no, in succession. Is it 连接? 连接 connect. 接连. All right, I'm going to go no. 重伤, a heavy wound, seriously hurt. Yeah. 玉兔, this is the jade rabbit, the pet of Chang'e. Yeah. 席卷, this is to engulf, right? 席卷, 对牛弹琴. This is one of my favorite chongyus. Playing a qin to a cow. It's the audience cannot appreciate what you're doing. Yeah. 异想天开, no idea. All right, indulge in fantasy. Okay, 燕赵. Presumably it's like, I don't know, colorful, glaring, something like this. I don't really know. Oh, all right. Janbi. Janbi is, it occupies a proportion. Usually this comes up in statistics. Like, or you're describing businesses, like Google has a certain market share. It occupies that portion of the market, that sort of thing. I don't know how to define it. Yeah, I think I know that. See my results? I hope it doesn't show me, I need to click this, right? And then it, yeah, all right. So I'm around the 20,000-ish mark. Where's the plot? There used to be a plot. Yeah. So all the HSK2 words, almost all the HSK3, when I say 2.0, so level 1 through 6 in HSK 2.0, level HSK 3.0, almost all of them from 1 to 7 through 9. Oh, sorry, what's this? 3.0, 3.1. Oh, I was the one who came out with calling it 3.1. It seems some people copy me. All right, 300. But I think it's a good idea to call it 3.1 because it's the new version of the syllabus. That was the old version. And lots of people made software like this. Yeah. This is the Taiwanese one. Test of Chinese as a foreign language. Yeah. I mean, I could just pop over to Taiwan and take the exam over there. I've been thinking about that. Do I have to go to Taiwan to take it? I don't know. I could take it. Yeah, that's a pretty decent balance, isn't it? And we don't have the plot anymore. The plot used to go up to 20,000. Yeah, and I kind of broke it. It always gave me 20,000 after a while. So this is relatively low for me. Well, at least from when I do this. Can we do Chongyu? Characters Chongyu. Actually, let's not do Chongyu. I don't want to be here all day. It's time to have lunch, and it's kind of time to celebrate. Or we'll quickly do it. Quickly do it. Iran Weibin. I don't know. With people as its core, maybe this is like describing a governmental system or something like this. People orientated. So. I mean, sure, I can understand it in context, I think. 不相上下, yeah, that's easy. 有的放学. No, this is like pointed words or something like this. Straight to the point, is it? Yeah. 南辕北辙, not a problem. 在所不惜, no idea. Not hesitate to make us. Oh, did we do this one? No. Wu Yan. No, I don't recognize the character Qi, so I'm going no. Zhang Qi. Not so obvious. Yeah. 鹤敌决胜. Defeat the enemy? I don't know. And win? Kind of figured it out. 言归正传. This is returning to the appropriate or original topic or something like this. Yeah, I think I know this one. The drun is fourth tone. Yeah, I'm going to go yes with that one. 断线凤爪. So 凤爪 is a kite. If you cut the string, it's going to be free. So I don't know. Presumably it's like cut the umbilical cord with your children or something like this, maybe. Gone beyond recall. Okay, no, nothing like that at all. Pipa, Pipa. Pipa is a musical instrument, one of the most iconic Chinese musical instruments. Pierre is like exquisite or something like this, right? Extraordinary, and Bao, embrace. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, I was not getting that. 招人黑客. Heiker is a hacker. So I don't think this is a Chongyu. This is, I'm a hacker and I'm harassing people online. More cool. Oh, 骚人莫克. No, I'm just wrong. All right. 骨瘦如柴. This is someone who is kind of so skinny that their bones look like firewood or twigs or whatnot. Yeah, thin as a match. Emaciated. It's a very negative one, right? 不落窠臼. No, I don't know this. 窠臼. 不落窠臼. Don't know. I vaguely looks familiar. 荡气回肠. No idea. All right. 有案可查. You have something you can consult? You met a record. No, I don't think I know that one. 安不忘微. We encountered this one in last time, right? This was no, it wasn't the same one, was it? 安不忘微. But it's similar, isn't it? It's during peace times. Don't forget to prepare and think about crises, isn't it? Oh, 安不忘微. Yeah, I'm gonna go so now because I kind of got it. 爱莫能助. 爱莫能助. I have no idea. My hands are tied. No, I got nothing. 寸草不生. Oh, nothing grows here, not even a blade of grass. So this would describe an infertile land. Barren. Yeah, I think I got it. 白头偕老, this is what you say to people when they get married. 同生共死. Born together, die together. Presumably it's like siblings or something like this. Live and die together, it'll do. 无为而治. So this is 无为, this is a concept 无为. So it's sorted out by letting things go with the flow, let it sort itself out naturally or something. No, 无为而治. No, I don't know this one then. 身无分文. No idea. Penniless. All right, that was not obvious. 徒劳无益. 徒劳无益. So is this like do not benefit from your own hard work? Futile endeavor. Kind of vaguely got it, didn't I? I think I'll get that vague. 新仇旧恨. Yeah, so new and old hatreds is like strong hatred between people. I'm not entirely sure. New and old hatred, deep hatred. Yeah, I think I understood that well enough. 学过境迁. It's like the times have moved on or something like this. Kind of inferred from the characters. I'll go so. 杯中之物. Something inside a cup. Wine. Oh, all right. 蜂拥而至. Oh, this is like swarming like bees, isn't it? Yeah, 蜂拥而至. Yeah, I think I got that one right. I have seen one. 马到成功, instant success. Yeah. 七零八落. No, I don't know what this is. Broken in disorder? No, I don't know that one. 以正视听. No idea. Ensure correct understanding of the facts. All right. 出类拔萃. I don't know. Except, okay, 出类拔萃. All right, I don't know this word. 画地为牢. No idea. 画地为牢. Okay, so you're drawing your own prison on the ground or something. Restricted range of activities. All right, I don't know that one, but it's probably one I could learn. 人气活现. No idea. Arrogant appearance. All right, that wasn't coming out of my meaning time. Then 顺水人情. I don't know. It's like human emotions flowing like a water or something. No. 满山遍野. Is this like wilderness? No. 蓝翠玉折. 蓝翠玉折. I don't know. Is everything destroyed? Premature death. All right. Okay. 莫须有. No idea. 3-character Chengyu, is it? 莫须有. All right. All right. 孟母三迁. I know this one. This one has a backstory. This story tells the story of Mengzi's mother who relocated 3 times to find Mengzi a good school. A good environment to grow up in, I should say. Yeah, yeah, 孟母3000. Okay, 何乐而不为？何乐而不为? No, I don't know what this is. Go for it. 何乐而不为? What is there against it? All right. No, I don't know this one. 和衷共济. No idea. No, I don't know that one. 深情厚谊. This is like a deep, meaningful friendship or emotions. Deep friendship, yeah. 满腹珠玑. Not sure. Literary talent. No, I don't know. 侯珠笔法. Oh, this is a war of words, isn't it? Yeah, I think vaguely I got that. 汗如雨下. Sweating like it's raining. Yeah, I think that's pretty self-explanatory. 峰回路转. No, 峰回路转. No, I don't know. I don't know. Kind of obvious, but okay. 富可敌国. 富可敌国. I don't know. Have wealth equivalent to that of an entire nation. All right. 不可胜数. Is like indefeatable. No, this is innumerable. Innumerable. 不可胜数. 众望所归. No, I don't know. Enjoy popular support. All right. 兴师问罪. No idea. All right. 光阴. Oh, do you remember this? We encountered this word. This was, what was it? It was time. You were meant to 爱惜光阴. Yeah. 事件. So time flies like an arrow. Oh, look at that. 光阴. Yeah, 光阴. We studied that one like maybe an hour ago in this video. Okay. I kind of figured it out, so I'm going to go yes. All right, see my results. Close whatever that opens. What did I get? Yeah, I've studied all the HSK 6 and HSK 7 Chongyu, but some of them I don't remember. How many do I know? Oh, 900. 900 Chongyui dues. 900 Chongyui dues. All right. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Like, I certainly know plenty of them that are not HSK Chongyus. You pick them up through reading, and some of them are pretty obvious. You just see them, and it's like, oh yeah, obvious. And sometimes you're just getting input, and you know, what do you do? Like, I need to get input. What do? Let's study some Chongyu. And you're not just studying Chongyu, you're getting input and that sort of thing. All right. This has been an adventure. I feel like I want to hug you. Hug? Sorry, like if you've been on a journey with people together, you're kind of like, yeah, we've been through a lot together. We've been through thick and thin. So we should have a hug. All right. Thank you everyone for watching. Yeah, I'm not sure how many people have gone through this with me, but yeah. Thank you for sharing this journey. 5,600 words. Yeah. Remember to like, subscribe, and grind that vocabulary. And I guess in subsequent videos, we're going to figure out what to do next. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do next. I just wanted to finish this first, and now I am kind of free. I am off the leash. I can do whatever. I can prepare for a HSK 739 exam now that the vocabulary is studied. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you, in whatever comes next in the videos. TTFN!